Let me get everything loaded. Get people come in. Yeah, let me save it real quick. It's not showing that I'm live. Where is it? Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Just sending a quick message. Let me send this quick thing. Finishing up this thing. What up, everybody? What up, Berto, Flipstar, Flez? We are, it's a bit before my normal live time. I was doing a tier 18 milestone run, but I didn't get as far as I wanted. So what I was going to do is actually try to get this nuke mission done. And I was going to try to get a little bit higher on 19 or 20. Actually, 20 is what we'll do. What up, Nightmares? So we're not going to start the live quite yet, or the tournament quite yet, but we're going to jump into this. All right, mute myself out here. Tower Songs by AGR Winter. Here we go. I filmed another video this morning, so that'll be, there we go. Hopefully I'll have that posted over the weekend, but we'll see. What up, Tags? Bonzo, stop DMing me so many things. Wait, what? Has someone been DMing you from my... You're joking, right? Yeah, you mean on Discord? I don't think we've talked on Discord, Tags. You've got me spooked out. Is someone pretending to be me? Or are you Jamie Buddha or Winter? What up, everybody? Oh, Typing of a Storm. I see. Yeah, I started live, and then my business partner messaged me, and I was like, "Well, I gotta get back to him." A couple times a week, I go on. Actually, need to put it right now. I go on Do Not Disturb, so I tell my my employees, my team, and the managers, I say, "Going live, don't bug me." In a different way, of course. And then we start this. So, if you've noticed, this is kind of off topic, but they keep taking away the offer wall, and then it'll like come back. So unfortunately, there's no double gem weekend, but when there is, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna film a video on how to get the best of Tapjoy. But to everyone watching, a lot of value here. The Chime offer, which I won't be able to do because I already got it. Well, it looks like I'm not seeing it here, but you might have Chime. When it's double gems, it's pretty good, and it's free. You just have to set up a Chime, do a direct deposit to it. They'll give you like 10,000 gems. And then, boom! Rush Shatter Shards, like I did. I have gone back to pulling modules because I want to get restorative bonus higher and just finish some of these out. And I want to get all my mods to 161 since I'm getting good multipliers. Intro sprint, free ups, death ray, yep, okay. We're going to just do a little bit of milestone action before we get into things here. Because I want to. Let's see what these battle conditions are, though. Enemy speed, plasma cannon resistance, fast ultimate, mass enforcement, skip decay. All right, actually, this is decent battle conditions. Finally, there's no boss ultimate, even though it does suck that plasma cannon's resisted. But yeah, this is something we can work with. This is actually pretty good. We might, knock on wood, get all-time high. And with mass enforcement, I'm actually going to, I'm for sure going to do a test with the shrink ray as the assist mod. And I think mass enforcement, this might be the first time we've seen it in the last few tournaments. So that should complete my analysis of every single battle condition and what I would recommend, what Bonzo's recommendations are for different battle conditions. Hello, in traffic. Well, Nightmare, get the hell out of traffic. What are you doing, man? No, I'm kidding. Friday traffic sucks, man. I'm sorry. I think I created a Suno masterpiece if you want to check it out. I don't know what Suno is, but I'm down to see what masterpieces are. I haven't checked my Discord in a while, since before the last live. Women want to be with you and men want to be like you. I wish. But you know what? There's a big thing of, I don't want to say fake it till you make it, but the person you got to love the most is yourself, man. So yeah, you got to wake up in the morning. Your life's going to be a lot better if you, the Bonzo's life tips in addition to tower tips. Your life is going to be a lot better if you wake up thinking, damn, I'm the shit. Much better than if you wake up thinking, oh, life's horrible, no one likes me. I'm saving up my bits to get summoned to, like, I want a 4 or 5 bonus. And then I'm just going to keep putting things into fetch until I eventually lower the summon cooldown. But right now, 100-second sync is where it's at. So, milestone 20, 19. Bro, with my Berserker Mastery at like 150 seconds now, I just go, or bananas. 180 seconds, which means if we're intro sprinting, one Deathify is 60. 60. Because 180 divided by 30. 30, 60, 90, yeah, 60 waves. We're gonna leave this. Yeah. Actually, maybe a G-Comp's a little bit better as the assist mod for tier pushing, because I'll get permanent black hole. Pulsar. I would assume restorative bonus would actually be a bit better for this, but since I only have it legendary, I'm not going to use it. I think I'll be able to get to at least 1250 on this. I need to get more card slots, yo, because that area of effect card's pretty good. Oh, and I said in Discord? I need to check, man. I'm the worst with Discord. I freaking hate Discord's layout. Whoever made the Discord like user interface is just a fart-smelling loser, in my opinion. Yeah, I use a phrase called fart smellers. They're the people who make things overcomplicated because they want to seem sophisticated. Who are just way too into their own stuff. Way too into their own shite. Oh, wow, there's a... whatever, okay. That's the Discord, people. So, I go on Discord when I have to, but, man, it was a busy week. Busy week. Bulldozer, what time do you want to queue? I wish I knew how to put a thing up. But, I mean, I can queue up whenever I want. What up, Chomp Chomp? What up, Optimistic? Good to see everybody in here. These battle conditions, I may get keys for the second time again. I just managed to get the first ones on Wednesday. Nice. So I had said repeatedly that I am, after I get auto restart, which I'm now 2 keys away, after I get auto restart, I was going to then focus on maxing out my econ. That was a lie. I'm going to keep going all in on damage. Tags, if you're still in here, you actually inspired me with this. I'm going to max out my crit factor. And little known thing here, if you'll notice, damage only increases by 2 basis points every upgrade, but crit factor increases by 3. Why is that, Bonzo? Well, crit factor is the most valuable, and they do it that way, I think, because it doubles up your damage in a sense, as in it multiplies your damage, but it doubles up in the sense if you get the crit factor. And EHP all increases by 3 basis points. So I think they wanted to make one of the basic like attack upgrades just a little bit better than the others for later in the game when you get ultimate crit. And I think that's why the crit factor increases by 3 basis points each time. So I think, Tags, you had said your critical factor is like in the 300 or 400s. I'm a ways away from that still. But each level I get another 3% higher. Yeah, we're going to lower this perk. Claim you. When I get the tournament thing complete, I'm just going to leave it here because I've already completed the missions. We are, you always leave that one. Oh shoot, I forgot. I should probably be saving my cash now. Yep. Just going to max that out. This should be maxed out soon. After this is maxed out, I'm going to put on health instead of free ups. Finally, max Berserker. Bulldozer. Look at that. Yeah, man, you saw our tournaments. I swear, I mean, I made a video like talking about craziest run ever. But if I get some crazy death defy, I should just make a separate video on it and talk about how kind of Berserker Mastery is almost like the most OP mastery in a sense. You have to have good damage already, and you have to have good intro sprint, because if you get lucky, I had a tournament run with 13 death defies, and what that meant was like an additional 150 to 200 waves, and that was when my Berserker Mastery was level like 1 or 2 at unlock. It was literally only 30 seconds long. So what other mastery can you get, and then you just get insanely lucky with an extra 150 to 200 waves? Berserker Mastery. Now, yes, I did have to spend 20 to 50 gems rerunning the tournament, but with enough RNG and good battle conditions, even hell, last tournament's battle conditions, I got like an extra 100 waves, or at least like 60 waves, because of Berserker Mastery. And they had Berserker, or they had Death Defy reduced substantially, and had energy shields take forever to recharge. And I still had to run with 3 Death Defies. Uh-oh. Alright, pop that. Tier 19, not gonna get the tier 19 tags. I just got to 3,400 on tier 18, and I just got tier 17 earlier this week. I was just curious to try to do it, because I wanted to jump on a live as that was finishing, but I had kind of a work emergency come up. Happy Q whenever. Yeah, I know it's late your time, so I am running Space Blaster for extra crowd control, and for the I have Inner Landmine Plus. So in theory, a boss will hit a few of these, then hit these, and since I have 25-second increase, since I have that 25-second multiplier with Chrono Jump, it can add some significant damage. However, I think it's a little bit underwhelming. I need to level up my Inner Landmines a few more clicks in the actual damage, and then the Ultimate Weapon Plus. Damn, there is a okay, pop that. 14 Berserker is another battle. It is? Damn. Well, Bulldozer, I would guess that you have the if you don't, you gotta get it. The Ancestral Death Defy, which that of course does help. Even by like wave, I think 8 or 900, I had last tournament 3 death defies. Yeah, I just got 17. Oh, thanks, man. This was a recommendation from AGR Winter. I was like, he showed me his neon light, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna copy your idea and put it up. So yeah, there we go. We'll do a couple of these runs, Bulldozer, and then we'll queue up. So we'll probably queue up closer to about 6 like normal, which I know it's late your time. I know you're in the UK. So, I mean, and you can be honest, if you're like, bro, I'm tired, it's Friday, I want to just go live, like I'll end this and we can queue up. Just say the word. But I also want to give Matthew and Sirius a chance, because I know I started early. Ooh, perfect. And I have, look at that, double damage, and then they have half health. I have the good setup now. I feel like this is random, but the college football playoff last year, I thought took so long. I think it was the first playoff. There was all these games I watched. It took like, I felt like a month and a half. And then this year, it seems like it was over right away. And I'm an ASU alum, so of course last year I was following ASU pretty close. Shine tier 20 wave 200, getting close, nice. Do you see my last comment? No, I didn't. Let me read your last comment, Optimistic. I think it might have took it out. This will be my first time in Legends since the update. Still doing ESP to be a contrarian. Oh, that's what I saw, Optimistic. That's the last one that I'm seeing. That's dope. I wish, like, if I could go back, I think what Bonsai's doing, and I know there's some other ones, I think like Zephyr, I think what they're doing for the community is awesome because, A, you get to EHP first, right? Like, most everyone gets to EHP first, and that's just how they, promote. Let me just click these, sorry. Yeah, I want more cash. Ooh, getting all the damage. So, people get to EHP first to move up, and then as they get to Legends, they think they gotta go Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon is very expensive stones-wise. But with EHP, you could, in theory, of course, you do want to get Golden Combo, but then your next ultimate can just be the Chain Lightning Plus for the percentage damage. And then you could save up your stones to get the Ancestral, or you could get all the way up to an Ancestral Assist mod. So you could have like Sharp Fortitude and Orbital Augment with 2 Ancestral defense percentage and like health regen and wall health and all that, like wall rebuild even. And when you factor that with the multiplier, so if you put all your stones into the Armor Assist mod, multiplier substat, and the level, and then like Chain Lightning Plus, bro, I think what Bonsai was saying is it's like 50 or 45 to like 55,000 stones to get all that at a good level. While with like Glass Cannon, you're looking at multiple hundreds of thousands of stones. So it even kind of has me thinking like, damn, like EHP is my first love. Like, do I start to build up more HP and upgrade my assist mod and, kind of transition back to that? But I'm too far in Glass Cannon to turn back now. Let's go, Chris. Let's grow. Oh, nice. So we got Manners in here. That's dope. It's Friday. I'm having a smoke. Enjoy the stream. Let's wait for the boys. Let's do it. Yeah, let's get brackets with the boys. Tags, you want to... Oh, I forgot it is more cash, Tags. You're absolutely right. Tags, you want to queue up with us? Nightmare, congrats. Chomp Chomp, what's up? Click away from Max and Chain Lightning Chance. Nice. Yeah, Chance I would say is, I mean, unless if your damage is like, 15 or 20 or 100, get more of that. But if you're one click away from getting the chance or quantity, go with that. Apologize for the weather. We're about to be crushed by snowstorm Sunday in the East Coast. Yeah, Tags. I have I have clients who are in Houston. One of my best friends is in Nashville, and my folks were just in Destin, Florida. And my folks had to fly back early. The airline called them. My buddy in Nashville says the city's like already shutting down because they're expecting like a foot of snow. I used to live in Dallas. I hear it's mayhem there. And my clients in Houston are like, the grocery stores are getting sold out of water. But here, I'm in Phoenix, so it's actually getting dark and dreary. It's supposed to be kind of rainy over the next few days, but nothing crazy. In fact, let me check. Which I used to compete snowboarding. Like I used to be the Arizona State champion for a giant slalom. I could do tricks and stuff too, but snowboarding's my thing. So I'm such a weather nerd. I love tracking this stuff. And for me, I look at weather reports, but I'll read the like National Weather Service forecast discussion to literally see like what is being the scientific behind it. Yeah, Friday, 82% chance of rain here in the valley. Enemy speed minus 44. Yeah, we'll take that. Want to queue up, then I'd be back to champs. Queue up with us anyway, chomp chomp. I don't like this. It's getting I still have my second wind, but I keep want to pushing this. Yeah, I'm gonna lower it to 4 times speed. So chomp chomp, I was saying for a bit, like, damn, I'm like nerfing myself or like hurting my positioning here. Because if everyone queuing up with me is beating me, and therefore I'm dropping myself down, like I was seeing like other tower tubers get like, 100 or so waves less than me, but finish 2 or 3 spots higher. But then the last few tournaments, I've had great performance. Oh, 97, I forgot, that's my highest now. Alright, so we're going to turn this on. So sometimes just the luck of the draw. Still farming around what time? I was thinking Tags at 15 after the hour. So in about 25 minutes or so. 20-ish minutes. That'll give Matthew Camp time to join in. And it'll get everybody time to kind of come in, the normal group. The normal boys. Queue up, but I'm probably going to stream it tomorrow. I'm waiting for some labs to finish. Well, if it's whatever you want to do, Taz, because I know if you join in, you're going to beat me. So there's a part of me that says, you know what, just queue up tomorrow. But another part that would, it would be fun. It would be dope to have you in the bracket. But I think what we'll do, because it's kind of hard to like cater to everyone, of course, is usually we queue up at like 10, like 8, 10, or like 15 minutes after the hour. So let's just plan on that. Let's plan at 10 minutes after the hour. I'm going to put that in the chat. Queue up at 10 mins after the hour. With Energy Net Mastery now max at 20, it is worth running the 1.5 damage 8 boss health. I think it is. I remember Tags, you'd said that in one of your videos. Because the Energy Net is then doing so much extra damage that, I mean, the 20 times, then you get the 1.65, so who cares that has 8 times health? You're doing exponentially more damage. And usually, at least I find in farming runs and milestone pushes, I'm not dying to bosses. It's usually other enemies. So would it help to have the boss down maybe a few seconds earlier? Sure. But bro, a 20 times 20 energy net is insane. Trying to see if Tequila and Zephyr joined. Yeah, if it's whatever you guys want to do. But if we got some more people that are going to want to queue up and we do it a little bit, we go at like 15 after, so we could do that. Yeah, let's do 10 minutes. We'll do 10 minutes after the hour. Which, can I get an extra 200 waves in 15 minutes? I don't think so. I don't know. No, I don't think I'm gonna, because each wave is 30 seconds. So 100 waves times 30 is... Why can't I do the math on this? So 10 waves is... Shoot, why am I not able to get the math on this? How much does it usually take to go through 100 waves? Not intro sprinting, because I'm at the end of my intro sprint now. 100 waves, 100 times 30. Okay, that's 3,000 seconds divided by 60. Okay, so it's 50 minutes for 100 waves? No, that doesn't sound right. What am I missing here? Zephyr already started. Imagine a full YouTuber bracket legend. That'd be so sick. I can see a paid promo campaign down live game grows. Yeah, man. So what? I'm gonna make a tower video titled "My Ideas to Help Grow the Game and Grow the Player Base," and I've been like writing them down as they come to me. I mean, yes, in full disclosure, selfishly, I want my YouTube to grow because it's monetized, and yes, I do want to make money. But secondly, and most importantly, because at the foundation of every, say, passion or thing that you do, like, I don't consider this a job, obviously. I love playing the tower, and I love streaming and hanging out with you guys. So, the more this game can grow means the more people will see the tower, see my YouTube. Yes, the more money I'll make, but it also means that the more that the game can develop. Because if more people keep joining and the community keeps asking for stuff, well, then they're going to make more tiers. They're going to make more cards, more card slots, all this cool stuff. And for that to happen, though, the game needs to keep growing. 400 to 700 waves per hour, depending on the build. Yeah, I guess if you have like wave skip mastery done, you can get through a lot quicker. But yeah, we're not going to make it all the way here. So we'll nuke. Gonna surrender. But yeah, 10 minutes after, everybody. 10 minutes after, we are starting on the dot. Stay strong. I like this song, AGR. Oh, G-Comp. I've already got Ancestral, though. Just see my levels. So we're going to do a few runs. We'll try with the Pulsar, but then I'm going to go and I'll probably actually put G-Comp on. Try to get more Black Hole uptime. And then I'm going to try Restorative Bonus as well. So we're going to do a few. But in the meantime, actually with Restorative Bonus, I'd have to use Recovery Package, which I haven't really used lately because I want to use my Area of Effect. And we can get by without it. All right, let's blast through 20. 12 minutes till we start, everybody. Do I have Death-Defies yet? I got a Death-Defy, baby! Let's go! Ha ha ha! Oh, that's amazing. Bro, give me that Death-Defy. Give me that freaking Death-Defy. Let's go. Death-Defy with Intro Sprint is insane. It's so much fun. Alright, so that, I'm just getting some levels here, which probably isn't smart for me to keep doing this. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, I obliterated that guy. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Give me more. 3 Death-Defies! Bro! Yes! I have not 6Q damage. What am I at? 4, still 3 death defies. I have never had more fun than since when I got Berserker Mastery, bro. Look at this. Because it's 180 seconds, I have all this time to just fly through. All right, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk this. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Not smart. Not smart. I think this might be the end. This is the end. My only friend. Yeah, there we go. Wow. A minute getting 100 waves? Are you kidding me? Sunny Maids finally got G-Comp other day. So it's 3-star. No complaints here. I just got my G-Comp to Ancestral like a week ago. I would have done horrible, unforgivable things to get that to Ancestral 6 months ago when I was G-Comp farming. Alright, 10 minutes after the hour, everybody. It's when we're queuing up. I think at this I do have I think I just got it's 125, right? Or is that at 150 is the next you know, like milestone reward. I could in theory just keep RNGing this because I get a little bit higher each time. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to nuke this, I think. I could just keep RNGing this, because then when I get Death Defy, bro, it's game over. And just keep trying to intro sprint RNG with Death Defy. Is there a Death Defy battle condition on these higher tiers, by the way? I wouldn't think so. No, that would make Berserker Mastery not even worth it if they were taking that down. Alright, y'all, we gotta get to 150. I want that reward. The Doors, the angry. Yes, it is. Shout out to Jim Morrison. Anytime someone mentions The Doors, I'm always like, did you see the movie? I think Val Kilmer played him. The band didn't want a movie made, but Val Kilmer, or whoever the actor was that played Jim Morrison, walked in like in character, and he looks like him, and he was playing him so well, and like the audition, you know, trying to sell the band on letting them make the movie, that they're like, yeah, we're gonna let you guys make the movie because of how good he is portraying that character. Kind of reminds me of the Freddie Mercury movie. It was initially supposed to be Sacha Baron Cohen make that movie, and they spent like 6 years like planning around it, trying to make it. But the Queen band, they were talking about like, oh yeah, well the movie, really the best part of the movie is you know, the middle. They're like, well, what's in the middle? They go, well, Freddie dies. So Sacha Baron Cohen's like, you mean like, so it'll be like Pulp Fiction where the end will actually be in the middle, and kind of the other way around. Like, no. The best thing that happened to Queen was Freddie dying. It's like, okay, well, no wonder that movie didn't get made by Sacha Baron Cohen, because he was going to show all the craziness and stuff that would get me demonetized on YouTube for me to talk about. But that would have been... I like seeing movies that are true to the form, not these PG-rated things. All right, we got it. We got to 150. I'm wondering if, you know, can I keep my speed of the game at 3 or at 3.5 or even 4 with my attack speed, so I get all the full like hits rendering. Because if you keep it at 5 speed or 6 speed, all your attack speed won't register and you don't go as far. Bonzo, you'll be unlocking auto demo. Yes, I will, Matthew. Yes, I will. So 2 more keys, I get 2 more keys, I get auto restart. That's the first unlock. Then after that, next unlock is going to be auto demon mode. Then, I have to watch this. Then after auto demon mode, I'm going to get more cards. And then I think I want more gems. I don't want to get auto nuke yet because I don't use nuke in my farming runs. However, when I get more card slots, I'll be able to. And I want to get more gems just because even though, of course, I work for myself, work from home, I've got my iPad or computer up and can just press the button whenever. I want to be able to, leave it running on my computer overnight and then wake up and still click it and get like 5 ad gems at once. It'll make it so I don't have to worry about clicking that every 10 minutes, which will drastically increase my gem income. I'm waiting for an overcharge to show up. Or this stupid boss might, Okay. Alright, everybody. 6 minutes. At 10 minutes after the hour, we're queuing up. I thought they fixed it too, man, but they said they fixed it. It's improved, but it's not perfect. Like, my last milestone run, I was running it through at 6.3 speed on tier 18 just before this. Went down all the way to near the end of my second wind, or being activated. And I already had demon mode on. And then what I did was I put the speed to like 3.5 or 4. And I then went another 700 or 800 waves. Alright, cool. So that guy got taken out. I think I'd have to make it all the way to 200. Five minutes? Yeah. Might have to just speed this up. We'll go one more. I think I'll be able, or I'll get some stones for what I just did. Excuse me, sorry. What up, what up? What up, JP? I'll check my DMs. I know, I got DMs from a few of y'all, so I apologize. Alright, let me move this over here. JP, you won? Bro, good job, man. That's sick. Uh-oh. I saw it go down to 0. I don't even know if there's an overcharge, but I figured why risk it. So it looks like 4 is a little bit too fast. 3.5 is better. Yeah, shout out to JP. First win. Bro, if that holds, you will be... I think you get a new relic for that, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it in time. My dad's funeral song, beautiful song. Oh no, you're good, man. First off, sorry for your loss. It's a great song to have as... I mean, it's a well-themed for a passing. Oh, that was last tourney? JP, even better, brother. Good job, man. That's sick. I'm chasing you down. Shoot. Yeah, I guess this. That's one reason why I'm still sticking with all this damage. Uh-oh, I should be done. Overcharge? Yeah. Sticking with all this damage. Gonna permanently upgrade critical factor. Shout out to Tags for talking about his crit factor. Doing super good. Just a click away. Damn. Well, no, we'll do a little bit here. A little bit of extra damage. Alright, everybody, get ready. Get your cards, get your cards. Come one, come all. We're queuing up in 2 minutes, 6:10. Or wherever you are, 10 minutes after the hour. So get your cards, get your setup. Get it going, y'all. Alright. Honest question, what's a good starting point on card slots for someone who's stuck in champs? I think like 18, just off the top of my head. However, if your modules are super good, like if you already have an Ancestral Project funding and your cards are super good, then, if your cards are, if your modules are super good already, and you have like Ancestral Dimension Core, Ancestral Project funding, then I would say get more card slots. All right, everybody, get ready. 10 after. Right when it changes. Watch that clock. Always the longest minute. Always. You can do it, Flipstar. Even if we beat you, it's okay. We do brackets with the boys. It's for the memes, for the lols, for the fun. Damn, I'm just staring at this clock. When's it gonna change? Get ready to queue up. Moneybags is joining. Oh, it's 10 after. Here we go. Who's Moneybags? What up, AGR? Brackets with the boys, y'all. Happy Friday. Oh yes, bro. I forgot to put the target priority last thing. All right, so everybody, we got to get our notes. You know me. Run 1, 1, 1. And for this, let's check the. So any plastic fast ultimate. So as always, we do ranged. Then we're gonna do fast. Then we're gonna do boss. Then we're going to do, yeah, ranged, fast, boss. I'm thinking because I do want to get the elites for the extra, you know, damage. Ranged, fast, boss. Then we're going to do protector, elite, and then closest. And run 1 is summon on. SH assist. 76.45 meter range. And we have on area of effect, no RPC. I have a whole book of notes that I'm going to use to make this video. Zanzi is, oh gosh, do we have an insane bracket, boys? McFarrow, Phoenix, Mike, Cataboo, Moneybags, Tags. Oh, is that Tags? Is that your username? We got you in here. Let's go, JP. We got you in here too, man. Chomp Chomp. Hell yeah, there you are. All right, who's all in here? Bonzo, nice. So that's you, Tags. This is the first time I'm in a bracket with Tags. Oh, JB Buddha, we got you in here. Bro, this Dark Archer, I know that's one of you guys. And I know all of you have told me your names in here before, so I apologize that it's not coming to mind. Shout yourself out if you want. Aw, man. This is you, Tags. Moneybags, Tags, right? Dark Archer, let's go. Brackets with the boys. Let's go. Yeah, there was a time where Tags was like 2 or 3 tournaments ago and you queued up with us, but I was the odd man out. There was like 6 of you guys in a bracket, and I was just, you know, sad Squidward meme watching SpongeBob and Patrick just go like go crazy outside. Bro, that's sick. Oh wait, I didn't even change my target priority. What am I doing? Alright, so again, and I know fleets technically don't get targeted, but maybe the game will glitch and target them. Ranged, then fast, then boss, then protector, then elite, then closest. Yep. Ranged, fast, boss, protector, elite, close. I'm thinking, I mean, closest might want to be what I do since it's fast ultimate. But the elites, I'll get that. Oh, but fast ultimate means, I think it's just fasts are buffed. I don't think it buffs enemies. Oh no, all enemies move faster. Okay, fast do buff other ones. You know what, screw it then. I'm going to put closest after boss. Ranged, fast, boss, closest. which I think closest you kind of have to do because it's a fast ultimate buffing other enemies. That kind of screws you. Oh, Kwame, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Be happy with top 15 this bracket. Yeah, we got a sick bracket. Hey, as long as I get 2 keys, man, and I get auto restart, I'm going to be a happy man. I said to Docs, Tags, and JP, I'm the one who said didn't make it. Oh. Hey, Bonsai, I'm 1 upgrade from Sync, Golden Tower, Death Wave, and Golden Bot. Best mod is G-Comp Legendary. What to do? So, damn. That's tough because that sync is... Are you currently using a G-Comp? Or do you currently use like, let's say like an epic black hole digester? What do you guys think here? This is actually a tough question from Kwame. Oh, whoops, I need to last upgrade here. One upgrade from Sync. So by one upgrade, do you mean like 1 click on the actual ultimate weapon? Or do you mean like a Golden Bot upgrade? Because if you're 1 sync, or if you're 1 from getting in sync, do you have Multiverse Nexus as well? So how I'd phrase it is, even if you are, say, close to a sync, if you don't have a legendary black hole digester, you're going to want to go with G-Comp. And if your cooldowns are, say, anything over like, you know, 2.5 minutes, the G-Comp is going to be super valuable as your primary generator module. Yeah, Kwame, do you have Multiverse Nexus? What do you use for core? Oh, did I already have wall? Okay, no, wall broke. What I would do, just off like that information, is if it's your ultimate weapons you mean sync, like let's say you need 1 more click of your Golden Tower to get it in sync with your shoot, what am I trying to say here? With your Death Wave, get it in sync. With the perk in run and running a legendary G-Comp, you'll probably be at permanent black hole if you have a 50-second cooldown on that. So one of the first things that I'd prioritize is once you get your Golden Tower and your Death Wave cooldown to 2 minutes, or like 100 seconds, even better, like I would focus in on getting permanent black hole. Because with G-Comp, getting the permanent black hole, even a cooldown at like 50 seconds, that's going to give you much better crowd control. And with G-Comp going, if you have good package chance, in theory, every 3 out of 4 runs, you'll get 10 seconds reduced. You'll have a lot of uptime. And with that really good uptime, you don't really need to worry about a sync with Golden Bot since you technically can't sync it. I would just focus on getting the Golden Bot cooldown and range and bonus maxed out as much as you can. And then down the line, when you do get a black hole digester upgraded to the same amount, then I would respec your bots and even like summon, for example, and get that all in sync. Alright, so y'all, we have to remember that when my everything's free up, that we're gonna switch this off. And we're gonna put on health. But you guys give Kwame some answers. I don't want to say I'm perplexed, but it really depends. I would say don't worry about the sync. If you don't have Black Hole Digester, like even an epic one, screw the sync. Just worry about getting as much uptime on your Golden Bot as possible. Make sure you have your Golden Tower and Death Wave in sync. And like what I did is I had my Black Hole at half of that. You don't want to get permanent black hole if like your death wave at Golden Tower is like a 3-minute cooldown, because then you're going to eliminate enemies when they're not activated. But good rule of thumb is to have your black hole cooldown at about half what your Golden Tower death wave is when you get to like a 2-minute cooldown on each. I don't think BSC is worth unless it's mythic or above for your coins to kill. Yeah, Dinos has a very good point. If you're best, if you've got a legendary G comp and an epic black hole digester, I'd still go with the G comp. That 13-second cooldown, it really adds up. Someone made a guide about the first 5. Good luck, everyone. I hope in a... Oh, wall popped at 5:30, right? I'm rewatching this on my live. Wall popped at 5:30, yep. I need to put on my do not disturb. All these notifications are distracting me. And now I'm going to click on one because this is, I'm weak for this. What is this notification? Alright, actually airplane mode. So can leave me alone. Another Bonzo health tip. They did a study with putting a plant next to a phone that was on versus not having a phone, like just a normal plant, a little bit farther away. And the plant that was further away from the phone grew like bigger, faster, and healthier. As much as we love these things, the EMF radiation, there's not much studies on it, but it's not good for you. Oh my gosh. I forgot with this battle condition, bro. The rays, they charge up super fast. What's my death defy? 14%? Uh-oh. 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 I'm going to say 3.5. This is nuts. The first 5 ultimate weapons, that is. I never use sync. I just clicked upgrade to all are maxed out. See that? I got like black hole like second, I think. Chain lightning was my first, and I didn't know what I was doing. And I brought black hole way down. Then I got Golden Tower, and I was like, oh shit, I'm screwed. So for a while, I had black hole at 2 minutes, and then I had Golden Tower and Death Wave at 4 minutes. And then the addiction happened. And I got stone packs. Got them all to 2 minutes. Then I got them from 120 seconds to 100 seconds. And then once I got it at 100 seconds, all 3 of them, then I moved black hole to 50, thus being permanent with the other effects. Damn, take it out, bro. Come on. Did I get Death Defy? Nope. Alright, we gotta stop that. Uh-oh. Nice, got it. Hello, what up, AKZ? What's up, everybody? 210 minute 210 on Ultimate Weapon 1 upgrade and cooldown for 1 minute golden bot since I have no core. 210 meters on your Ultimate Weapon 1 upgrade and all cooldown for 1 minute. Shoot, man, I'm not following. Might be because it's Friday, but do you mean all of your ultimates are at 210 seconds? If so, or if you mean that you need like one more click to get them to 210 seconds, get that extra click to get it to 210 seconds. And then run G-Comp. G-Comp is super valuable when you have long eco cooldowns. And keep all 3 of them in sync. And keep pulling modules. The distraction is distracting you, yeah. Alright, so we're about to slow this down. I think 3 is the speed I've been going at with the attack speed. I don't have a lovely Deathify yet. It's painful. We are going to just pause it this way because I want to see how this bracket's doing. Phoenix, this guy. Phoenix, I've been in with Faye. He's worked me. Jamie Buddha, shout out to you. We always compete. Tags, I know you're going to beat me. Tag said he was going to do his run tomorrow. Which, by the way, everyone turn on notifications to Tags, which I'm actually going to make sure I have them on from my phone, because I would like to see this live. Oh, I would also like to pay attention, which... Oh, then of course I click on my damn Telegram notification on accident. Tags the tower. I know I'm subscribed. How do I make sure I have notifications on? Yep, I do have all notifications on. Or no, it's personalized now. It's all. Cool. Then I get to watch myself get beaten in real time. Let me just double check, because YouTube will sometimes uncheck your subscription, or not your subscriptions, your your notifications. Oh, baby. No Deathdefies though. Double check. Notification bell is all. Yep. So Tags, I'll see your live tomorrow, and I'll watch my own demise. I know I got comments, chats to catch up on, but right now, boys, as you can see, I gotta activate this nuke properly. And actually, like I said, I think G-Comp is going to be something that I try out on this tournament run, because having more black hole uptime might immensely help out with the fasts. So if I can have those fasts just stop in the black hole, won't even have to worry about them. If there's a way to get permanent, which you could in theory with enough, you know, assist mod stuff, permanent black hole in tournament would be so OP. You could just turn off targeting for fasts because the black hole would take them all out. And for range then in theory too, because tournament would take that out. Alright, this is getting scary. What do the range look like? Are they little green ones? I should know. I've been playing this game for a year. Am I skipping bosses? Oh, nope. Spoke too soon. Might have to nuke ya. Come on, ultimate crit. Come on, ultimate crit. Ultimate crit, please. Please, please. Damn it. Damn it, Sam it. No death defies. I mean, that's kind of a good thing. It means the first run I'm getting this high with no death defies. So when I do get lucky with some death defies, man, that Ray just charged up so fast, bro. Did you see that? Yeah, I might have to target elites soon, but with Closis, it's tough. Yeah, we're going to change that up because that Ray was terrifying. So we're going to put elites right here. The scatters I eliminate like right away, which is good. But with how fast the Rays charge, that did snipe me right there. I would have been eliminated had I not had an energy shield. And as you can see with all my inner landmines, that tells me that it's going to be the elites or some type of ranged enemy that's going to eliminate me. Because with all these inner landmines, I've got good crowd control up. So it's only really bosses breaking through. And then the range, like elite enemies taking me out. It's, bro, look at that. Take it out. Take it out. Please. Oh, my God. Oh, Death Defy. 450, 45 Q. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh my goodness. There it is. There's a Death Defy. Came at the most insane time. Wow. Yeah, fast ultra muted black hole. I did not know that. That is horrible. That's saddening. So yeah, that means permanent black hole would... That's why protectors, when it's protector ult, will just barrel towards your tower. Oh, JP, I didn't mean to put all caps. Alright, now I can just let it run out. What's today's fast ultimate? So, doesn't that mean that fast? Yeah, I didn't know that. Another thing that you learn. Maybe better to have black hole off because the fast can push all the enemies into your tower. But you lose on 2% damage per second. Yeah. One banner gave me none with 40,000 gems. Jeez. Kwame, yeah, the core banner, I spent 8,000 gems trying to get Multiverse Nexus, and all I got was one Primordial Collapse. And I actually got like 5 other like types of epic mods. Alright, y'all, so that was the first run. According to Prieston with Lil P, Interlay My Endgame Guide, you still want to have permanent black hole. Yeah, they're saying you need permanent black hole, and I forget what else they recommended. But I was like, oh yeah, they wanted your armor mod all the way, like, to Ancestral. Alright, y'all, so... Oh, I forgot to take free ups off. Whoops. Alright, so now we are going to try G-Comp. So for that, that means I'm going to be taking off Area of Effect. I'm going to put on Recovery Package. Alright, run 2. G-Comp. RPC. No AOE. And as you saw, so I got eliminated by Ray. I am doing boss, then Ray, then closest. Faster attack speed. Target elites. Because Ray's charge fast. Alright, what am I forgetting? I've got this how I want. Yeah, I've got this. I don't think I can get another level on any of these. No. We'll run with this. Even though, yeah, set it for farming. Who cares? Just want that extra cooldown. Cards, think we're good. Yeah, free ups. We'll be switching all that out for stuff later. But recovery package we have to keep on. Died 876. Oh yeah, I need to write down what I got. Did I get 782 or it's not updated yet? 782, okay. 782 Elim. So I log in to learn. Yeah, man, we've got there's great knowledge in here. Great knowledge in here. And Kwame had a very good question, which I love. I love the questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions, everybody. If you're a new player, if you think that, oh, my question might be too juvenile or they'll think it's stupid, no. We have a great tower community. There should never be anybody making fun or arguing at somebody in a bad way about questions. Like, I know there's been some drama with the EHP and Glass Cannon, which that shouldn't be happening. Let people choose which way they want, but no thing is a dumb question. I reached wave 555. Nice. Well, I'm rooting for you, Cointown. I'm rooting for you. Oh, shoot, I have Summon on as well. We'll find what combination of modules works the best, then I'll probably try with Summon off. We've pretty much had permanent black hole. I haven't seen it drop once yet. Oh, just as I say that it drops. Alright, we're going to click on this one more time. I actually want to check some. Did I just have one Death Defy last run? Yeah, one. See, even when you get the battle condition that reduces Death Defy, I feel like you'll still at least get one, which is 180 seconds of near invincibility. It's got Death Defy Wave 610, nice. Spent 22k between Amplifying Strike, Cannon Banner, got 4 Amplifying Strike total, only 9 special. Damn. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I protested modules, so actually I saved up gems for the last like week and a half, and I rushed the last level of Recovery Package Mastery. But now, because my immediate goal is I want to get a bigger restorative bonus. Oh, I forgot Shrink Ray I got to put on. I want a bigger restorative bonus, and I want the extra shards so I can get all my modules to 161. Because my next stone investment, I'm going to work on getting my module substats on my core to at least 34%. So if I can have all of them there for the extra like boost, that'll be great. Flips, I actually don't know. Someone had jumped on a while back and said like people were arguing in Spartan's Discord and the main Discord over EHP versus Glass Cannon. And then Spartan actually made a video on it, like talking about how it's gotten super toxic with people going after each other's throats over Glass Cannon or EHP, and how that needs to end, which I agree completely. If they had a Guardian tab to swap a bunch of farm tournament setup, what gem cost? Separate 1 week cooldown, I want that. Actually, I'm going to write that down for my ideas to improve the tower. Guardian. I'm going to do Guardian bot. Oh, I actually wrote this down, the bot. Guardian bot, card, module. I wrote card, bot, and module in my notes on my phone. This will be a tournament preset. It's like in Call of Duty when I used to play, they would have, you know, your normal, like, queue up, like in your regular lobbies. And then in ranked, you had every gun unlocked, which obviously you can't have that in this. But I wish that they had like a tournament like preset, and so then what you could do is, in theory, you could pause your farming run and just go right to the tournament, press your tournament preset, put that on, and then you'll be good to go. Even if they made that an unlock with like keys, that'd be great. Bonjo, should I Devo? Kwame, thank you again. Yes. What I would say is when your cooldowns are that long, Devo. I didn't do good with Devo. I just couldn't, commit with turning off my free ups. But yes, a 210-second cooldown and using G-Comp, I would Devo. I'd Devo for sure. So, focus on a ton of defense, ton of health. If you have the wall, you want to get that. It's kind of tricky with the thorns because you don't want to get your thorns too high, and you kind of have to monitor it. However, once you get the wall, you can get like your wall thorns decent, and you can do Orb Devo a little bit more AFK. But yes, Kwame, I think you should give it a try. Alright, so the wall popped at 5:30 last time, y'all. Let's see what it does with my G-Comp. See, I have Inner Landmine Plus at level 3, and it never does any damage. And that was charging up. Granted, I need more levels, but with all the damage it should be doing, like, you'd think it'd be like 20%. Because these mines are charging up 377 times damage, or 354 every second. And then it can still crit and ultimate crit. I sometimes worry that, damn, you know what, I probably shouldn't have gotten Inner Landmine Plus. 520 wall popped. Because it still would have just been good to have for like crowd control. But I know that now that I'm invested in it, if I can get a few more clicks in damage, and then a few more clicks into the Ultimate Weapon Plus, and then get the Chrono Loop to, like, you know, as far as I can. The highest level is going to cost me like 500 Q though, so that would take a while to save up for. Then I'll really be doing a lot of damage. Only on weekends. Let me see. There are same things behind health, right? You need to kill enemies. Little health, drama. Healthy drama, that's a good point. I would have a question I can't find nice guidance on. I just unlocked assist mods. But I still don't have wave accelerator and intro sprint. I assume masteries. On which one would you spend the stones? Masteries or assist mods? I would do... That's a good question. My gut tells me recovery package, cash mastery, and then wave accelerator and intro sprint. And then what I'd recommend from there, and this is kind of what I got this from tags, is you get your generator and you get your core. And then what you do is you do a click here, click in the substat, click multiplier, click in substat to keep these pretty much in line. I did more into multiplier just for more coins. However, if you can't afford levels yet into the masteries, Izzy, if you can't afford the labs yet for the masteries, then I would say get cash and recovery package mastery for now, but that's it. And then look into assist modules. However, even before that, I would say Golden Tower Plus if you don't have it. Golden Tower Plus is kind of the first thing that you want to rush. It's just so good. Death Defy, baby, let's go! Oh shoot, I forgot. We got all the free ups done, so now we're gonna put on Area of Effect. Look at all this damage. 7.54 cube, baby. Let's go. Still have intro sprint going. That's amazing. What'd I get last time? 782. Yeah, it won't be a true apples to apples comparison of like this works best with this and this assist mod with this battle condition. Because if I get lucky with RNG, it's like everything gets thrown out, you know. Wow, that was ultimate crit. Ultimate crit. Yeah, Izzy, even if you can't afford in the labs, like coin lab upgrades of your masteries, in my opinion, you still want to get cash and recovery package mastery. Those are very... Look at that. Inner Landmine's 42%. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 2 Death Defies? Oh my gosh. Bro. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Bro, Bulldozer, are you seeing this? ILM Plus requires... Shoot, I need to pay attention, but I can't. Bonzo, your range is so big, the mines won't hit many targets. Yeah, that's a good point. When I can adjust the workshop orbs, that's when I'm going to like devo my range to a little bit smaller. So the orbs would be right in line with the inner landmines. That's my plan. And I am considering getting the armor mod, assist mod upgraded to like, you know, legendary, ancestral. Because then if I'm playing at shorter range, having the higher spawn rate for landmines will mean a lot more damage. All right, I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Um. No, I can wait till it activates. All right, now I gotta turn this off. Still 2 death defies. Okay, good. That was perfect timing. And voila. Beautiful. 862. Fellas, I'm 80 waves higher than my last run with the G-Comp, but it's because Berserker Mastery. 2 death defies with intro sprint running is insane. It's bananas. It's not fair. That's, I think, well, I know that's one reason why I've been getting good good keys the last few tournaments. More than I made a big significant jump from getting, you know, like 11th, 13th, then 8th, 7th, Berserker Mastery, and getting good RNG. So range is too big, but you see it +8, so it somewhat mitigates it. Yeah, I want to get shorter range for ILMs, and then I'm thinking, you know, get a click into the module sub effect bonus, so it gets more spawns. Because then if everything's just spawning, minimum range orbs going around, it's going to eviscerate bosses and a lot of other stuff. And then by the time a boss gets through it all, uh-oh, this is looking nuts. Those rays, bro, are hitting so fast. That was why that boss took so much damage, just because it hit so many landmines. And each landmine I have a 25-second charge. So if I get a little bit more into my ILM plus, and then if I max out, in theory, that lab, bro, air landmines will be cooking. And I know I got a bunch of chats, but we got to lock in, boys. I think what I'll do is I'll do another live on Sunday, and for that live, I'll just do like a Q&A, tower tips. And we'll just answer questions. And hopefully have on like tags or 589 either in the comments, or I haven't done like, you know, a joint live yet with someone. I think that'd be a great idea. To just answer questions from the community. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Alright. Do I use my nuke? Yep. Nice, got the event mission. Beautiful. This little missile thing is pitiful. Doesn't do anything. Damn, that vampire's getting close, man. Yeah, I can see why. I mean, right now it's a 15%. I think at Ancestral you get 30%, which 1 out of every 3. And then you get landmine chance Ancestral too. That'll be, you'll have landmines spawning and hitting enemies all across the map and stunning them. It'll be amazing crowd control. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is this the end? I think this is the end. Did I get a death defy, bro? Nope. That's it. Yeah, tags, let's do it, man. Now I got a webcam. I don't know how I think, well, for the audio, we could just be in Discord voice chat. And then we could, what am I trying to say here? We could make a source. I don't know if we could probably put us both on the same screen, do it from Discord, or we both are live independently, but we're sharing a voice chat so people can see. I don't really know how we could do it. Tag Talks tags Bonzo. Yeah. I love that idea. I do love that idea. Let's tags all. I'm gonna write this on to-do list. Or we could just do it, because I know you've done, I know, Tags, that you've, like, hosted people on your lives. I'd be totally fine with, you know, we don't have to do it on my channel. I'd be fine with joining yours and going that way if it's easier for you. Inviting myself to your live, of course. Let me use the restroom real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. And yes, I'm wearing shorts, but they are 5-inch inseam shorts. But I am wearing shorts, so don't make fun of me. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Tags, I would be honored to be on one of your lives. We do a Tower Talks. Alright, so that was an amazing run, but it was because of the Death Defies. I had 2 Death Defies, but I had the Death Defies with intro sprint on, not one when it was done like this. So I made it 896 waves. 896 elim. Alright, so that was run 2. Run 3. We're going to do restorative bonus. Restorative bonus assist. Which I know it sucks because I don't have it. Oh, it doesn't let you transfer level. Restore level, yes. Skip. Max. Cool. Alright, so we're going to restorative bonus. And we obviously need to keep on recovery package chance. Whatever set of modules we find is the best, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up the cannon mod, and I'm just going to we're going to keep finding it, boys. What am I forgetting here? No, free ups, yes. Free ups, free ups, free ups. Recovery package, yep. Still at the 76.45 meters. Ooh, that's close to being leveled up. National Deliverance. This, yep. So 15 attempts. Yeah, get that RNG. Well, Bulldozer, I only got that because my last run went about 110 waves higher. Just because of getting more Death Defies with Intro Sprint going. He goes, I don't know where I'd put it. It's all about Swift. Yes, it is. I have a few, I don't wear them as often as I should. Did the format send my tower info in work? Synapse, I haven't actually checked. Oh, Synapse born, let me see. I'll plan on doing tower reviews this weekend. Synapse Tower. Yes. Yep. It did. We're good. Let me see if I can mark you as unread. What? Mark as red. No, I want to mark as unread. See, that's one reason why Discord specific. How do you mark a message as unread? Mark as red. No. Ugh. Got 3-second Berserker now with no Death-Defies. Well, you're going to get one, and it's going to go nuts. Booster Triangle. Yeah, I know I need to. But I can't upgrade it more because I need an Epic. To get from Legendary to Mythic, you got to have... Well, you get to the Legendary, but then you need an Epic Plus of the same module. So I need more restorative bonus, and right now, I don't think I have any... Yeah. I need to get 2 more restorative bonus, and I'll be able to get it to Mythic. Wait, we're going to switch this back to all. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. All this is good. Yep. So the thing with this is I'm going to have to slow down the game earlier, most likely. Because with the extra attack speed that I'm going to be working, there'll be a lot of attack speed. Actually, that reminds me. Do I even have... No. Getting recovery chance here probably would have been a little bit better. 74 is still good, though. 3-second Berserker. I love it up. What up, everybody? Perfect. Synapse. Yep. Brilliant. Thank you so much. I'll plan on Sunday doing the live. And then tags, maybe we can collaborate. Do an educational. Call it the... Yeah, I'd actually mentioned this last week. Like hosting someone on. Or I could go on their YouTube. And we could call it like the Tower University. Like 101 course. Or just make it like a Q&A. Oh, and I still have Summon on. We'll find what works best, then we will we'll take Summon off to also test. Excited for the Sunday stream. Late one for us UK guys. I'll probably try to do it midday. Who's gonna tell him? Oh gosh, what's wrong? Tell me what. Sunday's gonna be a Blizzard stream. Oh yeah, I forgot you're getting the crazy storm. Tags, I know you said East Coast. Are you like DC, Baltimore? I mean, if you don't want to dox yourself, obviously don't do it. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, so if it ever snows here, the city would completely explode. It would be Armageddon. But I have heard of it snowing here, but only like a ½ inch of slush. And I think people would actually be a little bit more better with it than like in Atlanta, for example, or like a Florida, because Flagstaff, where I was raised 2 hours north of here, gets 100 inches of snow a year. Oh yeah. Oh, my project funding wasn't? Oh, bro, you're right. Well, all it would get me would be more multiplier on coin bonus. It wouldn't get me anything here. I wouldn't have enough to get it to 201. Yeah, see, this would be even 3,500. That'd just be an extra, like, let's say 10 levels, because it'll scale up. No, but you are right. I did forget that. But because it's a coin multiplier, I don't think it would do anything. Alright, I'm going to go on YouTube on another thing. Tags, the tower. I think I have you on Discord, Tags. SoundCloud DJ Tags. There you are. I see your Discord. I might make a completely new Discord and just run it on like a VPN on like Firefox, because you guys see that I'll use Firefox as a browser on some of my streams, and I keep nothing personal on the Firefox. So if I'm ever streaming, I could have a new Discord like account essentially. So I wouldn't have to worry about like people messaging me in the other Discord groups with my Discord on the screen potentially. Pick a color roll. Orange. I love me some orange tags. Like to see notification tags uploads? Yes, I would. Would you like to receive pings when we have live streams? Yes, I would. Dope. I am now in tag server. Let's go. DJ tags, baby. I'm going to shout that out here. Tags, when are we going to get sponsored? So we get our creator codes. I messaged them like a few weeks ago and they said, oh, it's invite only. Those Texas, yeah. Nightmare, I used to live in Dallas and Snowmageddon in 2021 was gnarly, but at Austin it actually didn't get colder because it was all in the negatives, but it snowed a few more inches in Austin than it did in Dallas, which is surprising because Austin's farther south. But yeah, the city just like shut down. There were even counties like across, like along the Mexico border in like extreme southern Texas that got below freezing and they weren't used to it. So the infrastructure just like 160 people died. It was tragic. Just seeing how much higher your module levels are than mine, Bonzo. What's your combined core multiplier? Mine's 1005 times 3.16. Mine Bulldozer is 12.12. Is yours not also 12.12 at 161? And then my OM is 3.461. Yeah, I don't know how mine's higher. Maybe it's a relic. Yeah, it probably is a relic, I guess, right? Or maybe it's... Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be a relic. Ugh. My neck. My back. Not going to say the next words. Yeah, this tournament gives me pause with summon because the enemies, they're faster and more attack speed. So like having more kind of gives me pause. If I was on shorter range, then like if I had my orbs in line with my inner landmines from Space Displacer, then having summon off I think would be a no-brainer because everything would be so close that my bounce shots will get it anyways. Alright, 520 wall popped. Oh shoot, I just went to message you, tags. There we go. Added his friend. Oh, we got some of AGR Winter's new songs coming on here. Shout out to AGR. I've been messing with the cloud phones recently. LD player's pretty solid. UG phone looks the best. I don't know if it's stable. I've been, yeah, I saw Spartan got sponsored by them. And Nobody Test or Nobody A Test. Shout out to him. I like his tower reviews. I know he's been sponsored with them by him for a while. I want to, actually, this is on my to-do list. I want to reach out to MSI and ask if they'll sponsor me. Because I do like all my tournaments and all my streams and my video making, I do it on the MSI app player, which is MSI's own version of BlueStacks. Which it might not be available on non-MSI devices, so I don't know, maybe I can get sponsored for them. Is LD Player, it's on your computer, right? So you would link up your phone to it, and then you would virtually do your phone and run it that way? So your phone would still technically be in use? Or is it something like another instance of your phone on your device where you can run it but still be browsing on your phone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're getting close here. 20% damage inner landmines. That's great. I'm wanting to wait to get, like, that Chrono Loop lab done until I get the tier 18 relic and I get my lab speed higher. Which, quick break we're going to take here. My lab speed I'm going to permanently upgrade with critical factor and damage. And so on my lab speed, like, getting it to level 90, so it's technically going to be another 20% faster. That'll save me a lot of time, and those Chrono Loop labs get so lengthy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They're coming in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No death defies? Well, the RNG is not smiling on me. I gotta slow it down, bro. Shoot. Damn it. I'm not going to be able to give this a fair run because what I should have done is slowed it down. I should have slowed it down because I didn't even think about when I have restorative bonus going, which actually, side note, we're going to take off free ups and we're going to put on area effect. Another thing I forgot. Because my attack speed is ramped up right now. Yeah, this isn't going to be a fair run, but hopefully with having Demon Mode up, it'll give me time to recharge a few energy shields. And then hopefully I'll be able to get a few death defies. Even though I'll have to do over 100 waves at slow speed, which is going to be 100 waves. What would that be? 15 minutes? 20 minutes? Damn, I got a lot of comments to catch up on. Oh, 2-star mod, the multiplier goes up. That's it, man. Yep. Thank you. Ave Joel. You're absolutely right. Yeah. That's why, I mean, I took a pause from modules for a while to just save up gems to rush a few things. Then I was like, wait a second. Getting the Ancestral 5-star means you have a bigger multiplier. Which is one reason why thy Singularity Harness was such a better thing than G-Comp. Because A, I got to keep the sync, but having it 5-star means more of the multiplier. All right, so we're gonna keep this at, let's just do it at 3. And with the extra attack speed, man. Yes, I went to go get my neck massager. You both deserve creator code, so if you get, thank you, Fles. I appreciate it. Let's start a petition. Everyone sign this. I am adding that on my reasons, or like on my ideas to help the tower community grow. Because if you incentivize creators, which, I mean, granted, look, we're already getting incentivized by YouTube, and I love this game, so I'm going to keep making content regardless. But, like, the more people incentivized means the more content's going to get made, more people see the game, the more it grows. And yes, Tower, you'd be giving up a portion of your profits, but it's money spent that I would guarantee make you more money. No death defies, bro. Yeah, so restorative bonus doesn't look to be it. Red death defy kind of sucks. Let's go and text. One day it snowed half an inch and people went crazy. No one could drive. Ha! Yeah. Oh, if you're from Alaska and you live in the snow, you know. Yeah, Snowball, bro. I was 16 driving back from the Snowball in Arizona in blizzards, but I had like, four-wheel drive. I knew how to drive in snow. You just can't make like instant, jerky motions. But people, I was worried about myself on the roads, but you're worried about the other people who just have no idea what they're doing. All right, y'all. So I think, I do think the move is going to be Singularity Harness as Pulsar Harvester as the assist. Just cause with having lower plasma cannon damage, getting the extra level reduction is going to be huge. As we just saw, the restorative bonus didn't really do too much, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on energy or shrink ray, excuse me. And we're going to reroll this. What are my bands? Oh, I don't have any bands on my cannon. All right. Well, we are going to go for Ancestral Mythic Attack Speed Critical Factor. Yeah. Multi-shot, rapid fire. Yeah, pretty much all of these. Bounce shot range, super crit. Oh, except for Rend Armor. Yeah, Cannon, there's a lot of good subsets. That's why I didn't get any bans for Cannon, because I was like, Cannon is, they're all, except for Rend Armor, but maybe it'll be good with Poison Swamp down the line. But all these other ones are pretty good. Don't need attack range, no damage from either. I spent like 1 million reroll shards trying to get an Ancestral Spotlight angle for my... Oh, nice. For my Primordial Collapse, but I didn't get it. Oh, multi-shot? Bro, this is sick. 4 mythics right out of the gate? Wow. Alright, come on now. Forgot, yeah, I can't get Ancestral yet because I only have that mythic. And now we have to wait. Granted, I have, what, 140,000? Oh, I thought I had 1.5 million. I do not. So we are going to do also Legendary. Oh, wow. Bro, that's sick. Look at that. Okay. Alright, so we've got this. We got Pulsar Harvester. We are very close to getting another level on that. Yes. Boom, boom. Nothing on this. Okay. You know what? I might want to get this. Yeah, we're going to actually change this, y'all. Let's just get this to 161. I think now it makes sense since I'm pretty close to being able to have 141 on the cannon. All right, 61 and 140. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh wait, yeah, I don't have it Mythic Plus. What? How many shards do I have? Shoot, I totally could. How do you get Mythic Plus again? I have Mythic, so I need a Legendary Plus. So I need to stop shattering. Yeah, damn. Bro, are you kidding me? That's so... Yeah. Alright, so no more shattering cannons for me for the meantime. Because I need to save these up. So I'm not going to waste any of these, obviously. But I need to sacrifice some legendaries to get this a little bit higher. But oh well. That's, we play with the cards we're dealt. Even though I didn't deal myself the best hand. Nightmare Wave 100 tier 19. Get sponsored by the next thing you use. Yeah, that's a good bro. Oh, this thing is great. I guess I could do Amazon affiliate and put this in there, but yeah, we're here for the tower. Alright, so summon on or run for. We're notating this. We made it to 791. Run 4. Okay, so this is summon on Pulsar Harvester, but we're using Shrink Ray. In my 76.45 meter range. Oh yeah, and then now because I don't need recovery package chance, we take off recovery package chance, we put on area of effect, and then we have our free ups here, and then we'll switch off free ups down the line for health, for the overcharges. Yep, so let me write that down now. No RPC using AOE. All right, y'all. Oh, geez, that doesn't look good. I might have to slow some of them down to 4 for the first time in a while. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Got this, yes. All right, cards, good, yep. Man, I want to pull more modules, but it's got to spend my gems. So this is a, there is, I believe, a mass enforcement battle condition. Yep. And so I'm thinking Shrink Ray is assist, obviously with all my hits, but I'm mostly getting eliminated by bosses and by rays, excuse me, not ranged. So I don't think getting them with less mass is going to help, because they'd still rotate with Chrono Field Plus. But if having less mass on elites, like, does make them maybe rotate more with Chrono Field Plus, Chrono Loop, then this could give me a bit more survivability. So we'll see. We shall see. Because your mods are 161.41, mine 151.41. You have so many more shards than me. Man's going for infinite run with Shrink Ray mod stuff. Ha! Could you imagine you had like an ancestral Shrink Ray, tons of attack speed, and it just turned out to be like a meta that broke the game that they had to immediately patch? That'd be funny. Alright, I'm going to let this run, and I'm going to go get my celery juice. I'm just going to chug some out there. So I'll be back, y'all.
Face down, but I keep peeking. Waves on waves, these rounds keep repeating. Stacking up my gold while I'm half asleep. Upgrades on my mind, way down deep. Little glowing screen got me in a trance. Placing all my hopes in the last stand chance.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. Isn't she a very aesthetic cat? Look at that. Her face, her little eyes with the line around them, which I know everyone, thinks their cat or their pet's the shit. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. You're pretty. You're a mean baby, though. You're a mean kitty sometimes. Big Daddy loves you, kitty. Want to stream with me? Look. Who's a kitty? Who's a little kitty? Cato. Yep, I got the queen. I got the queen here. My little princess. Isn't that white, baby? Yeah. Kissing the neck thing, yep. My good luck charm, yeah. Who's a kitty? Oh, she's actually staying now. Tower in my hand, something, something, something. Yeah, EJR, thanks again for the new songs. I like them. Maybe I'll just do, a Tower of You stream tomorrow night, answer some questions. And then Sunday, I can invite myself on Tag Stream. And we'll answer those questions. Check my DMs. I haven't tried different ranges yet, no. I am going to go back, I think. We'll see how this does. But what I was going to do after this is go back to Pulsar Harvester, because I think that'll still be the best. And then try the max range. Oh, wait, I haven't even tried Summon Off yet. Which, with more range, I think I would want Summon because more bounce shots. But playing on a range like this, yeah, we're going to do, after this, we'll see what module performs the best. But I think I'll do Pulsar, then Astral Deliverance, then take Summon Off at minimum range, then we'll try maximum with it on. Alright, so now we gotta check my free ups, or is everything done? Yes. Let's get this boss eliminated. Yep. And now what we do is we put on health. So you feel the purr? Yes. 2 years old, already 8 kilograms. So you got a 17-pound cat? 18? Oh, 5'10 wall pop. That's not good. That was the earliest it popped. In the tower, I go higher. Yeah, I mean, the level reduction, I mean, that one was quick, but, like, look at this one. Actually, never mind, just as I say that. Just, I'm like, level reductions are great! Then the last 3 bosses, no level reduction. See, this one, 18.4. Like, yes, you could say the extra attack speed might give you, more than 18% more damage to bosses with the restorative bonus. But you gotta slow down the game speed to like 3 to get the max effect of it. Wave 939, nice. Good work, good luck to you too, Encoder. Thanks for stopping in. Wait until I start cooking some Bonzo tracks. Ooh. I kind of like the, I guess you'd call it more like EDM style, or more like lo-fi kind of, which I don't know how you'd work in like lo-fi and a Bonzo themed track. But I appreciate and I enjoy all the music made for me. I love AI. My parents think it's the Antichrist, or at least my mom does. I'm not even kidding. She's like, we shouldn't do any AIs. I'm like, well, Mom, if you see this, I love you. But we're going to have good AIs to fight the bad AIs. No, Deathify, are you kidding me? If I don't get some Deathifies to let me at least go to like 800, then I'm just going to turn this off. Or not turn this off, but I'm going to end the run. Because I just don't want to go through trying another 180 waves at, 3x speed. With no intro sprint. No Deathify? This isn't good. Oh, no Deathify. Damn it, man. I don't even... Well, I think I might have just screwed myself anyways. Yep, I screwed myself. 740. No, demon mode activation. Yeah, I messed that up. Alright, now we're going to go back to the tried and true. Pulsar, and I'm putting in Astral Deliverance, the assist, yes. We're actually going to re-roll this while we're at it. I think same thing. Hear the sound. The flick of the shorts like a shockwave tower. Yes, it is. Pushing it back. Yeah, lo-fi. Ooh. Lo-fi Bonzo Tower theme songs. That'd be sick, Tags. I would appreciate that. Ooh. Bounce shot range. That's exactly what I need with Astral Deliverance. Oh my gosh. The universe. Bro, wait. Oh, that was Rendar multiplier. The universe is on my side. Here comes a ton of Death Defies. Putting that energy out there. Wow, this is great. Except now, because I'm getting low on my rerolls. Oh, baby. That is good. That is good, bro. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we are cooking. Tags is cooking in the kitchen. I'm cooking in the module. That little bit of extra range with this is going to help. That's going to help, man. Yeah, that's going to help a lot. All right, and now we're going to do more range. So what we do is we're going to leave, area effect on. But what I always do here is I take off wave skip and I put on range. And then I'll put on wave skip. But I do it in the last slot so I can remember to switch it off. Or no, excuse me. Put on free ups and then switch that off for my wave skip. All right, so this will be run 5. 76.45 M range. I'm going to do no summon. No summon. Which I know I kind of want to change one variable at a time, but we're doing 2 here. Pulsar. Astral Deliverance. And max range plus range card. Which I actually haven't clicked on my max range yet. Yep. 18, 23, 17. Oh, bro, that's scary. Yeah, I'm gonna put all these to 4x because I did longer farming. Or I did a milestone push earlier in the week, and then I did the milestone pushes today. I missed out on cell farming time, so I fell behind. All right, y'all, we got a beautiful module setup. Absolutely amazing. More bounce shot chance and range. That's insane. We have no summon. Area effect, is that on? Yes. We have no summon. Oh, excuse me, I should mute myself. Oh, Kitty's cussing me out. Alright, no summon, and, yeah. What am I missing? No, I've got range. Got range all the way up there. Got my modules all set. Pulsar, yes. Astral Deliverance, yes. I've got, yep, my range card on, all set, and, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go, baby. Oh, wait, this is max range. I said I was going to keep summon on for this. Screw it. Screw it. I know it's going to just cost me more, but I said on max range I wanted to keep summon on because the more enemies I feel like will be pretty much necessary for my bounce shot. All right, yeah, summon on. 30 gems down the drain. Summon on. Range green card. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the shorter range without it. Sacrificing gems for the studying, yo. Gems for the knowledge, the shared tower knowledge. And we have gone through all the songs. Shout out to Winter. These long streams, I go through them all. I need more. Yep, range fast boss elite closest. Yep. Can't believe fast ult ignores black hole. If it didn't, man, permanent black hole would be the move in tournaments. For sure, for sure. It's the tower, the idle tower, standing stronger. Tower. Feel the power, tower defense. I love this song, Winter. No slots. To do this to 120. Wow, look at how small the bosses are on this range. All right, we're going to leave that. Get this. Get you. No, screw it. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Why not? Yeah, for the overcharge. Skip out a little bit on that. Why not? I know I'm doing more variables than what I usually do, but screw it. That'll be another reason to get summon. Like, if I can get the summon cash bonus like 4 or 5 and then leave it on, there'll be so much extra cash that I'll be able to get all my level skips pretty early. Bonzo, what was your loadout for your best run? Now my wave accelerator is off, and I want to copy it. So my wave accelerator I've kept on. I always keep it on ever since I got Amplifying Strike. But my best run so far was with G-Comp. So I had G-Comp on. I had Recovery Package chance on, like the card, obviously. And I didn't do Area of Effect. I had Free Ups on, but then I switched Area Effect on. So AoE on after Free Ups are done. And I had Summon on, too. Bulldozer. So just like how you told me when we first met, when you said the G-Comp was what got you higher with no summon, this is how I'm telling you, for me, G-Comp got me an extra 100 waves. Granted, I did get Death Defies with Intro Sprint on, which completely, you know, kind of throws the results out. Ooh, 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 ooh. AoE Mastery, yeah, so actually, I just got it. So increase the effect radius. Yeah, if you get this maxed out, it's an extra what? Is that 50%? So the whole map is basically going to be covered with inner landmine explosions. And then your Poison Swamp be huge. Yeah, I can see that card being insanely good at max mastery. Especially if you're going to have 2 inner landmines up with inner landmine stun. And then that might even mean if I get that card like, you know, high, I could do Harmony Conductor as my assist if I've got like, you know, permanent, more than permanent Poison Swamp, so I got that double. It's all stuff to test. Thank you. I'm going to try G-Comp to me to range summon on. Yeah, and it was that range too, Bulldozer, 75. Oh, that could be a range. What did, let me cook. Bonzo Tracks, you mentioned the shorts. That's hilarious. Wow. Yeah, bonus points if it makes fun of me. if the song makes fun of me, that'd be great. I'll get you a stone pack, just like how I got stone pack to winter for the songs.
Castle on cool down, waves on the radar, whole squad posted at the gate, no save, just label, tap screen, drop flames.
Maybe I'll do a birthday stream. My birthday is February 8th.
Mini map glow, red dots on the border patrol, dragging turrets in a panic, every corner of gold.
Ooh, ooh, ow. Ow. Man, my neck. Oh, I think I've got everything now maxed out. Yes. Alright, so just so I don't forget, we're going to take off. Oh, whoops. Bro, take it out. Okay. Just so I don't forget, put on health. It's like, since the area effect card, since I unlocked it, it's like, damn, like, I really do need an extra card slot. And the next one I could buy without keys is 10,000 gems. But it's like, I don't want to get that. But at the same point, like, now that you kind of need, you know, good HP for your Legends runs with the fleets, it's like, shit. I think I do need to save up 10,000 gems to get that extra card slot. Because then I could use Nuke on my farming runs and get Nuke automatic activation to save me from a killing blow. 520, destroy it. Damn, alright, wall popped at 520.
Up on the hill where the static hum,
520 wall pooped. Still done to do a joint birthday celebration across the oceans. Yeah, man. Yours is it the 2nd? When's it again, Bulldozer? I'll write it down. I selfishly, so I always get the stone packs, like right when they're released. And so then, like, I don't know if anyone's ever tried to buy me one. Hint, hint. Maybe they have, and of course you're limited with your 5. So maybe what I'll do is wait till my birthday and embarrassingly ask, donate me a stone pack. Shamelessly. For my B-Day. Imagine trying to storm a castle you hit and your attack misses. Bro, wow. That puts Harmony Conductor in a whole new light. 0 death defies. Bro, it's 620 and I'm already having an energy shield pop? That's not good. That's not good at all. I didn't have energy shields pop till like 700 if I last remember. Another one? Oh, it was the Ray. Bro, this extra range is not good. Wow. Alright, this is really bad. We're at 650. Look at that. What is going on? This is really bad. Like, really, really bad. No energy shields. And I'm at wave 670. Just another sign that more range is actually a bad thing, which I don't get how. I guess it means less bounce shots. But damn, bro, like, really? Oh, did I get Death Defy? I got a Death Defy. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. I needed that. Now give me more luck. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bro, it's just beautiful seeing an insane amount of damage just eviscerate everything. Alright, so since I have it 180 seconds, that means 60 waves I am now skipping through because of Berserker Mastery. It's still up. Nope, now it's not. I still have Second Wind up. Damn, take it out, take it out, take it out, bro. Stop it, stop it. Ultimate crit. I just got another one. I just got another one. I just got another Death Defy. But see, the more range I think is worse because I was getting energy shields pop earlier. But because I'm getting this insane Death Defy luck, bro. Makes you think, what if I just would have done this on shorter range without summon? Would I have had even more luck? That's awesome. Wow. They're getting so tanky that the bosses are getting close, even with my near 8Q damage. I do have health, yeah, okay. Oh, wait. I don't mean to put health on. I gotta put wave skip on. What am I doing? Even though technically I'm not gonna skip waves yet, but I know that this is gonna end soon. My intro sprint. Alright, so now we're gonna lower the speed because we're having a miracle run. We're having an absolute miracle run. Oh, 896 was the highest I've been so far. So we'll see here what we get. Please eliminate it or give me a Death Defy. I just got another one, didn't I? No. Damn. I thought I got another one there. Man, I thought I got another. DJ Khaled here taking all Death Defy. Seriously. Your run now is how much of mine have gone tonight. What, with all the lucky Death Defies? Yeah, Matthew Manners, you're right. It's because I'm not bouncing as much. Makes me think I should have just kept summon off and then run this because of my insane luck I just had. I mean, who knows how far I would have made. I didn't have it leveled all the time. Put in the attack chip to go summon. I never did the attack chip or even the defense one. I think I just did bounty, which can actually, because I know I can unlock one. Okay, bounty. Should I get that next? Bounty nearby unconnected customers to grant more coins of cash. I think I should get this next. Because summon, I mean, I'll get a little bit more cash on it, but I don't want to get the summon cooldown lower. Fetch, I already get the max, but maybe I get a little bit more in that because I get the max gems and medals, but obviously having more of just coins. I don't know if it'd be as good as bounty or not, but I think getting summon bounty would probably be the move, at least a little bit. 891, boys. Here we go. Kitty, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear her yelling at me. Oh my gosh, Kitty, please. Take it out. Wow, thank goodness that hit right there. Look at all those fast, bro. They're so close. This is insane. I think I need to nuke soon. Alright, well, we just got to a new high. Bro, they're too fast. They're too close. I nuked. I had to. That was a Sabo, I think. I still have all my ultimates up. Yep. Oh, wow. Alright, then. Alright, Kitty, you can go out. There you go. There you go. You can go out. You can go out. There you go. Alright. Alright, so that did get me 896, but I had insane luck. 896 Elim. But insane Death Defy luck. Alright, so now we're going to take the range off. Yep, keep area effect. Alright, and then this back to 5. Range 5, yes. Range set the 5 there. Cool. Yep. Modules, we're still doing the same. Because now we're trying with no Simone. No Simone. This is so close. This hasn't gone up, I think, any. Because I don't have Recovery Package Mastery on right now. Do I re-roll this? Yeah, screw it. Alright, so we're going for Mythic Ancestral Package Chance, level skips. Yeah, we're going to go for these first. and cash bonus. Do I have my bands on? Yes. Band Coinways, Interest Wave. Yep. And just double checking. So yes, yes, yes. We're going for package chance level skips. Cash bonus. All right. Oh my goodness, bro! Right away. And 6% defense upgrade. That's good. I almost kind of want to lock that in, but no. It's nice because on these modules that I use is just assist. When I used to reroll them when there was 6, I might get the best one at the 161 slot. And then if my assist module is only like to level 90, I'm not going to get that. But now we are cruising. And my advice always for rerolling is, what the hell? Oh, I'm out? Are you kidding me? I didn't know I was that close. You got to pay attention. Tower tip number 1, pay attention. Don't be dumb. That was so stupid. Damn. All right, whatever. Okay, run 6, y'all. Run 6. 76.45 meter range. No summon. Double checks. OCD. No Simone. Oh, I'm getting a nuke mission just from this. That's hilarious. Side note, Amplify Bot is 180 medals to get half a second. That sucks. Because for the cooldown, for 260, I could get this 3 more seconds of essentially uptime, because when you factor in cooldown, it's more uptime for the bot. So that's why duration is like the weakest for any bot, pretty much. All right, what am I forgetting, y'all? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I got range set there to 5. We've got my Pulsar. We got all the modules. I even re-rolled them. We got all these set. Yes. Cards. Okay, just double checking. Wave skip. Yes. Area effect. Perfect. And my range will be 76.45. And then no summon. New video number 1. Pay attention. Don't do dumb. Yep. Shout out to dumb stuff. Don't do dumb stuff. Pause. So I'm only going to upgrade these level skips. I'm not going to get as far like or actually that might be why my tower got eliminated earlier last run, was also because I kept upgrading the attack level skips. Which means I spent a significant amount of cash on those. I do have free ups on, right? Tip 2, don't follow tip 1 streaming. Yep. My shockwave size is technically, well, I have the lab at 17. Just a second. When I'm done with these upgrades, we'll go to attack and I'll show you. Oh, man. This is a random tip, but even if you're new to Legends, you want to do your runs with intro sprint, even if you can only get to 180 waves, because you're only gonna probably get to like 100 or 150 waves anyways. And so you use intro sprint because then when you're new to Legends, you can try Glass Cannon or you can try other setups to figure out what works best for you, because you're gonna get eliminated before wave 180 anyways. Random tip I just remembered. Alright, so now we're going to leave this. It's tempting, but we're just going to leave it. And now I'm going to show you my shockwave size. Oh, is it not show here? Oh, is it defense? Shockwave size, 3.15. Also, the OC for which one is better between defense and HP card. The OC, optimal choice. So defense. Oh, bro, that's a good point. Because I don't run with defense percentage. That's a very good point. I don't know. There was a very more advanced player on one of my streams who was telling me, he's like, dude, take off your free ups when they're done. So when your free ups are done, you got to switch it out for something. You don't have to, but you should, because everything's already free upped. You don't have Black Hole Digester in tournaments. Switch it off. He said put on health because it helps with overcharge. And looking back at it, like, I don't have the defensive substat on this. So I'm truly, truly glass cannon. So my defense percentage is only 58. So I'm wondering, yeah, that's a good point. If I put on the defense card, there's 11%. That's the all right. So here we can do the math. That's gonna save me 11% of damage, which would mean 11% less damage from the fleets overcharge. But the health card. Oh, it's over here, yeah. The health card is 4 times the health. So, what's more valuable? Getting your health multiplied by 4 or getting defense reduced by 11%? I think the math comes out to health. But that's yet another reason why it's like, shit. Oh, I cussed on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. So the reason why I'm thinking, you know what? I just may need to just save up those 10,000 gems, bite the bullet, get more cards. Because now that overcharges are such a nasty, nasty monster of an enemy, you're kind of doing a hybrid strategy. Where, of course, you're glass cannon in theory, but then you got to have your health cards just to get enough health for the fleet. Write this on my to-do list. Am I bleeding? This just, I feel it. I feel it this run. Like, I'm not getting swarmed by the enemies. And you saw that last run. I think those were fasts. Yeah, I think those were fast. They weren't basic. Basics got eliminated, but it was all the fasts that were just swarming my tower at the end. So having less enemies with the shorter range and with all these great bounce shot. The target priority I'm using is ranged, fast, boss, elite, and then closest. Elite I'm having up because usually you don't have to worry about it, but because there's quicker attack speed, the Rays are going to charge super fast. And Rays were actually what eliminated me earlier. Demonetize RIP Bonzo. Yep. Said one cuss word. Uh-oh. Yeah, going from 60% defense, 70% is not as much as 4 times HP. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, it's a neck massager. My neck is like cramping up. What's up, Camp? Good to see you, man. How you been? I kept like cracking it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get this. Ooh. Oh. 500 wall popped? Bro. That's not good. 500, my wall pooped. I've spent so many damn gems on this tournament. Ranged, fast, boss. I always do ranged first. The ranges are insane. Bonzo, how come level 5 range and not just standard 69.5? Something to do with orbs. Yes, Bulldozer. Something to do with the orbs, exactly. Because for whatever reason, if my range is at 0, then my orbs are outside the range, which I don't think you want. Maybe it's a little bit better that way. But with the black hole size I have, it works out this way. I think having more black hole means that like the enemies will go in different spots, so maybe it will. But what I really want to do is eventually unlock the workshop orb adjuster, and then have my orbs in line with where my space displacer is, and I think that's going to be my idle distance. 610. All right, this isn't looking good either. This is about where last game I started losing energy nets or energy shields. I feel like it was much later in earlier runs. Oh, bro, do I still have... So I have wave skip on. I think everything's free up to this point, so that means health. Yeah, wave skip, area effect. Yep. I mean, getting more card slots, that kind of leads me to think like, shit, get more card slots. And maybe what I should do is get area effect mastery, but also get more poison swamp. Because if I can have 2 poison swamps up at all time, and I have decent poison swamp labs because I usually use Harmony Conductor for farming, that might change things up a bit. Other Matthew starting his Terminator arc. Yeah, I've been in here, but I think you just had missed my comments. But I've been well. You have been killing me in tournaments. One day I'll be back. Damn, dude. I'm sorry I missed your comments. You know, I've heard that a few times, and from like, it was actually Optimistic. You had mentioned once this stream that I missed your comment, and I'm wondering. I don't want to make excuses because I definitely have missed some, but I wonder if there's like a banned something. YouTube is banning it. But yes, I know I've been locked in on this, so my apologies. But glad you stuck around, man. Good to see you in here. Human, he thinks he has max range mastery or something. See, like, and I need a more advanced player to tell me why. But, like, why? If someone's farming at the shortest range, like, let's say they're going to farm at, like, 30 range or whatever. Why would they even get the range mastery? Like, what's the point? 2 death defies? Oh my gosh. It got me a death defy, I think, on the first one because that guy was so close. It just ran through. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'll see you later, Optimistic. He said the quote. Oh gosh, am I missing something? Wait. How did that happen? I still what? Bro, I have so much damage because I had Death Defy and Berserker. I had over 7Q damage. What happened? How are those bosses still eliminating me? It doesn't make any sense. Damn. Need more damage. $826 is good, but obviously my best is like $896. Shock, Bonzo getting identified. Ha! Yep. Bro. God loves me. Thank you, God. Give me no death defy. Oh, please, Lord baby Jesus, give me a death defy. I am going to defy death. I'm kind of tempted to use my nuke the next time a boss looks like it's going to eliminate me, so I can give myself more time for the energy shield to charge. Alright, this is where it's getting intense. Alright, 3x speed. Please stop it. Please stop that boss. Will he get a third? That's the question. Please, Deathify, please. JP, let's go. Give me Deathify. Uh-oh. I got a Deathify! 45Q damage, bro. But I used my nuke, which I think I kind of need to use a nuke. I'll say that as an excuse. Because since it got so close, even with the 45Q damage, it wasn't going to, I didn't have enough time for it to actually do that damage. Whenever you get the chance, may I see your point swap labs? Yes. Actually, we'll do it now since I have... What? Oh, is it just swamp? Yeah, so swamp radius I've gotten to 15 out of 30. Or 14 out of 30. Swamp stun chance, 15 out of 30. Swamp stun time, 15 out of 30. I just have one more to get the vampire for the Rend. Which, I don't even know how this is good. Because people say Rend sucks till you get the poison swamp. But if Rend is only doing damage from your projectiles, then what's the point of even this, you know? And then swap Rend basic, 5 out of 30. So this is a long lab. It's got a while. But I'm kind of at a crossroads because, I mean, I'm going to get more with my assist mods. I do want to get Death Wave, excuse me, down to 50 seconds. But then getting a good swamp with, of course, the area of effect. So the area of effect makes it almost like a normal farming run with the perk because you get so much. So if I could have 2 swamps up at once and have, like, you know, maxed out swamp labs and some good damage, that would give me a lot of crowd control. But it's like, is it worth me putting another few thousand stones in that and then getting, you know, let's say a few weeks of just all swamp labs? Or should I maybe get like attack speed mastery and maybe another level of chrono loop and then maybe some more you know, I want to get my assist mods all to like 34% substat efficiency and then like at least 50% on the multiplier. The assist mods are just so OP, man. They're just so OP. Uh-oh, here we go. Deathify, please. Please, 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 Deathify. Please, Deathify. I got one. I got one. I got one. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Except I have to go another, bro. 4 Deathifies. Song about Bonzo and Deathify. You're gonna have 3 to 4 swamps assist mods? Damn. See, it's like... And then I could have Harmony Conductor as my core assist to give me more chances on misses. Which I think even misses could trigger Deathifies. So that might give me a bit more survivability. But, you know... I mean, I'm kind of said screw econ. I'll get more econ by getting more damage so I can farm farther and higher. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Tags, what do you have your assist mods? I know I asked you on your last stream, but what do you have for your multipliers? Because what I'm thinking is getting at least 34% on this. I think the sub effects on your generator are a little bit less valuable. I mean, it would be nice to have more skips. It would be nice to, you know, have more coins per kill. But multiplier is going to be more valuable. I mean, just objectively. And then cannon. Cannon's not as good as the core. But I don't know, man. Like, there's some stats like bounce shot, target, or multi-shot. If I can get enough to where this gives me a whole other one. Because at 0.39 multi-shot, I don't know why I'm saying it that way. You're technically not getting any more multi-shots. Alright, energy net. We got the wall. That's good. Do vampires take from... I think vampires actually damage your tower through your wall. I think. But then again, like, getting more Chrono Field might be more beneficial than the Poison Swamp, you know? How did that boss die? I didn't get a Deathify. That was the value of having Ultimate Crit. Ultimate Crit Mastery. I got 5%, so 1 out of every 4 hits. One out of every 5 hits. Because it's, no, 5%. 100 divided by 5 is 25. Yeah, so 1 out of every 4 hits is an ultimate crit. No, 1 out of every 25 hits. What am I saying? I've been streaming for over 2 hours, y'all, so I'm talking out of my butt. I'm going to screenshot that. Tags, thank you. Cannon 34, generator 36. And those are tags, those are your multiplier? Like the actual multiplier, or are those the substats multiplier? I'm going to take a screenshot of yours too, Taylor. Yeah, so are those the actual... I'm going to start doing Asmod Labs, the cannon tag. Tags, are those your multiplier? As in... The multiplier efficiency or the substat efficiency? Multi-efficiency. Okay, I'm going to write that down in my notes. Tags, multiplier efficiency. I just want to get to 50% because I feel like that's a nice number. Where you're getting then really good bang for your buck. And then you get both mods at 161, and then you start upgrading your main module again. Matthew, what did you say? That's where I'm struggling, and mainly on Swamp Labs or the card masteries. Like he says, putting stones and assist mods. I think stones and assist mods are the move, and then eventually the assist mods get so expensive for each click that, like, you know, you want more econ so you can afford the labs for it. Because getting 30 levels of the labs is amazing, but they're so expensive. They're so expensive. And like Poison Swamp, so I know I can get like Spotlight Plus, or I'll need to, but I'm pretty set on my next ultimate. What I'm going to do is I am going to get at least 1 or 2 more clicks into my inner landmine damage. And then I think I'm going to do 2 more clicks here to get it to 5. Charge mines 5s. And then what I want to do is, I mean, hopefully by then I'll have everything I want. And then I'll get Death Wave down to 100 or 50 seconds. And then what I'll do is I'm going to get my Golden Tower maxed out. But if I decide to say screw it to the econ for the time being, I think what I'll do is, you know, potentially max out Chrono Loop. Chrono Loop, and then I think I'll try to get my multipliers to, like, I don't know. I know 50%, but yeah, Spotlight Plus. I saw someone got Spotlight Plus, and I don't even think they had Range Plus, and it gave them an extra 500 waves on like tier 13 or 14 or 15. I don't remember, which is huge. All right, do I have Summon on? Yes. But all right, y'all, with that being said, I am going to get out of here. But you know what? There's actually some good questions going on. Cannon Assist Mod is probably the worst for unique effect. I like the multiplier efficiency, at least some on the cannon, because it's still an increase to your damage with this times this. But obviously, the ultimate weapon damage is more, it's more multiplier. However, these are eventually going to get so expensive that these are less, you know, optimized. So what I'll probably do is get core at like 30%, and then let's say I get my generator and my, or no, excuse me, I'll get cannon at like 30%, 30 and then 15, and then I'll probably get my generator and my core at like 50, and then I think like 30 on my generator substat efficiency, but on core I'm gonna get it to at least 34% substat efficiency, because that'll mean I get an extra inner landmine on my farming runs. But all right, glass cannon farming, back to this. Oh, I have missed you. I also now, or I think I've said this, I use Second Wind instead of Slow Aura for glass cannon. I need that extra slot so I can start using Area of Effect, but yeah, just don't have the slots for it. All right, so GC farming, yes, let's put this back on. BHD primary. I commentate and talk through everything I'm doing because I'm a funny guy. I've been doing Primordial Collapse lately, so we're gonna do that. Just for a little bit more extra coverage, I've found that I feel like my damage is a little bit better. Like if I show you my runs. Oh, whoops, I get these. When I put this black hole icon on, this was with using the Primordial Collapse. So see 2.02 or 2.1. I haven't done a tier 14 run. I'll probably do one actually right after this. Or no, I'll probably do, I don't know. Yeah, see 2.46, 2.23, 2.19, and these 2.3, 2.01, 2.28, 2.31. So I feel like it's gone slightly up using Primordial Collapse over using Harmony Conductor. Good stream, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're going to plan on our tags. I'll send you DM. I would love to be featured if you would host or if you want me to host. Happy to do that. I don't know how we can do like both of our towers on the screen at once, but and knock on wood, but as you guys know, I have had to cancel streams before due to my health. Knock on wood, I've been feeling a lot better lately, praise God. But if for any reason, if I'm not having a good health day, I'll let everybody know. But yeah, I would love Primordial Collapse's assist, but that would mean that I mean, for my normal farming mod, I guess I could do like, you know, Harmony Conductor, then Primordial Collapse, but I would sacrifice a ton of damage because I like having the Dimension Core for the damage as the assist. But you know what? Maybe that would just be so much more econ having this. If I had really good substat efficiency and having 2 farming mods, it'd be a lot less damage, but it could still be good. Alright, let me check this. Range 5, yes. Modules are all set. Still can't get a level there, yep. GC farming. We're just going to do tier 16. Alright, y'all. I know how to do both tower screens with OBS. Nice. Yeah, then I'll shoot you a message probably Saturday night, Sunday. We'll figure something out. In tags, does it involve Discord? Because if my Discord will be on the screen, what I'll probably do is make a new Discord that I'll just keep completely separate from my personal one that I, you know, message people on anyways. But just because there's like other servers and stuff and I don't know Discord, so I don't want like other voice chats getting in there. Having no farm, or having to farm up to Dimcore is a BS mod imbalance. I agree. Yes, Discord is needed. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to make a new Discord. And I'll add you. I'll literally name it like Bonzo's Tower. So it's easy. But all right, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This was a great stream. Good knowledge shared. It was good, you know, hanging out with y'all. These are, I look forward to these. I really do. Like, these are the highlights of my week, and you guys make them that way. So, you know, have a good night. Good luck on your tournaments. Apologies to anyone who I missed the messages of. This was a, yeah, it was a crazy one. But I'll see you on the next one. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one and peace.